all of you Star Stable fans. We're back for another part 12 of my Star Stables online game, and we are going to pick up and work on the bridge some more. So we're here with Donald the Builder, and let's get into some play. Okay, I don't know what I'm trying to do. Sealing the bridge? Hello, Madison. The floor of the bridge is looking better, and the beams are definitely more solid now. Keep going with the repairs so we can move on to the next step, the sealing of the bridge. If you need more nails, you should ask your friends the blacksmith, Conrad, if he can make you more, if he hasn't already made you more today. Okay, so maybe this one. Okay, then. Now we need to make some boards for the bridge, Madison. It might sound a bit complicated, but I'm sure you will do great. Just ask me if you have any questions. First, we need a log that I'm sure you knew. So we'll start with getting a log from the abandoned farm. Then you will use the machines behind the truck on the log to make nice boards out of them. You need to use the machines in the right order to make nice boards. First, use a saw, then the planner, then finally the treatment machine. You understand? Good. Good luck. Just ask me if you have any questions about anything. Alright. Looks like we're going to have to go talk to Conrad as well and get some more nails because I think we're out. I think we're out of nails and we still have some more to put on the... Oh, no, actually, no, we have nails. I'll make sure to do that too then. Okay, here's the logs. Okay, so we're going to cut up the boards. Ooh, look at the machine go. Nice. And it looks like it went down the cliff. I mean, I'm just saying. Now we're sanding them. And then for the last step, sticking it in the green goo. Look at all the green bubbles. I like it. I've seen it before, but it never gets old. I can't wait to open up a new area. Although, I got a ton of missions still to do, but still, you know, it'll be nice to open up a new area. I think. Anyways. Hey, Donald, we got the logs. Let me see one of the boards, Madison. This board looks excellent. You really are good with those machines. Now the machines need to rest for the day. They are old and rusty, so I don't want to run them too hard or they might break down completely. If you can't wait until tomorrow, there's always that creep at GED, Build Site, Bill Bulldozer. He will sell treated boards to you, but it's too expensive for me. You can use the treated boards to fix the bridge. Just look for a good place to place them and put them there. Bye for now. Nice. Okay, Moonshadow, we're going to leave you over here while we take care of the bridge real quick. And I won't always film the work on the bridge because, I mean, it seems like it's pretty much the same things over and over again. But I thought it would be nice to let you guys see how far I've come on the bridge, which honestly isn't that far, but it's still... I haven't actually been working on it. As you can tell, it's still got a ways to go. We have still so much work. Hey, look, I see somebody waving at us from across the bridge. Kind of like, hurry, hurry, hurry. Quick, repair the bridge. I think I'm just going to go ahead and lay down all the nails because the progress bar is going up. So... Although I think I might have another mission from Bob the Builder. So, yeah, we do. Okay, I'm going to save the nails right now. We will put them on there. I just want to wait. Yay, we've gotten far enough in the bridge that we have another mission from... Oh, Donald. I called him Bob. Now, the beams are securely fastened, Madison. You know what? When the bridge is whole again, I'm going to go back to Harlem as fast as I can. The only stop I'm going to make is at the end on the other side of the bridge. I wonder if it's still open. The bridge collapsing must have been a disaster for them. But anyways, back to work. It is time for us to start with the next step of the repairs. We need to seal the bridge properly so it doesn't suffer any future cracks or ice damage again. Unfortunately, we can't start right away. How can I put this nicely? I guess I could say I have good news and bad news. The good news is that I have received extra money from the council to only use ecologic material in the construction, so I had lots of wonderful vegetation based chalking. Good, right? Unfortunately, now the chalking is gone. It was on the back of the truck, but when I looked 5 minutes ago, it wasn't there anymore. Someone must have taken it. Wait, look over there. It looks like some of the chalking on the ground. The bag must have leaked. It is a clue, Madison. Follow the clues and find the thief. Aww. Poor Donald. He has all the worst luck. Alright. Trace found. So I guess we're just following the sparkles. Following the sparkles. Probably take us on the backside of the farm. Look at all this wasted material. Oh, is it going to take us all the way to Moreland? Looks like it was birds. The birds have eaten it all up. Oh, back and talk to Donald. What? Birds have eaten up the chalking? Yes, it did contain lots of sunflower seed, but it was a whole bag. How did they manage to fly away with it? It was a lot of birds? Yes, birds can be pretty clever, you know. They must have all helped to fly away with it, I guess. It sounds really strange, doesn't it? Anyways, it is what it is. Does this mean I won't get to see my beautiful Harlem again? How are we going to get chalking now, Madison? There's a way, Donald. There's a way. I have no idea what to do. How am I going to get home to Harlem? You know, from my house, I can hear the horses at Jorvik's stables in the morning. It would be wonderful to be able to hear them again. What? You can make chalking? Okay, how? Mrs. Holdsworth? No, I'm not familiar with her, unfortunately. She is good with anything ecologic? Okay, I don't really know, but we don't really have a choice. If you think this is a good idea, then you should just ride over and ask her. Good luck, Madison. Yay! She is really good with anything plant-based. She could make just about anything. Oh, Mrs. Holdsworth, we need your help. Ecologic chalking? I haven't made that before, but it sounds exciting. I knew you'd be up to the challenge. So we need to make some chalking to repair the bridge between the Harvest counties and Milmer's Highland. It would be fantastic to be able to travel to Jorvik's stables again. I'll help you. This is an old recipe for chalking that I learned from my old grandma. In my family, it has been used both as chalking and as a topping for sandwiches. It is delicious, actually, even if it sticks to the roof of your mouth. But this is a secret family recipe, so you have to promise me not to share it with anyone else. Do you promise? Okay, the first thing we need to do is cook up a base for the chalking. I have a few ingredients here, but we will have to go get the rest out in nature. The plants we need are here and there around Moreland and shouldn't be hard to find. Okay, so we are going to go hunt for plants to use for the chalking. We'll be back. Oh, wait. There's one. Oh, look, it's so pretty. My daughter would like those. They're pink. They're pink flowers. Pretty pink flowers. I'm going the wrong direction. I see this now. Oh, okay. I was looking for more pink flowers, but it's other stuff too. Oh wait, no, they're pink flowers. From over there, it looked almost like a green barrel. I couldn't see the pink. All I could see was green. And it looked like a barrel or something. Okay, so 2 more. Oh, there's one over there. Go through the bush. Okay, found the last one. And then we'll turn them into Mrs. Holdsworth. I almost called her something else. It's been a long day. Got your flowers, Mrs. Holdsworth. Holdsworth, yeah, there we go. Great, Madison, these are perfect. Now we can start to cook them up. Oh, look, a hut now. Her chimney's smoking. Cool. Doesn't that smell wonderful? That is the base for the chalking cooking in my pot in the kitchen. So now we need to add the final ingredients to the mix so it will become perfect. Ecologic chalking. The first thing I need is a barrel of oats. I won't need all of it at once, but it is a big bridge, so we should order enough that we have some to make more later. In Moreland Stables, there are barrels of oats all over the place. Thomas has said that I can take as many as I need, so please ride over and pick one up for me. Come back here when you have collected the barrel. Good luck. Okay, so now we're going to get the barrel. Okay, there's a barrel over here by the shops. Excellent, Madison. Now we have the oats we need and some extra for later. Woohoo! Glue root is very common here in Moreland, so it shouldn't be a problem to find it. The root is the important part, not the leaves, and it can be hard to get the root out of the ground. So when you're getting the root out of the ground, be careful the root doesn't come off. If the root comes off, you'll have to find another glue root plant and try again. Come back when you have enough glue root and we'll try to finish off the chalking. Alright. And so then we'll end up with 4 vegetable chalking to put on the bridge. Oh, and it looks like it's everywhere too. Get away! My son's helping. He's talking. He likes to help me talk in videos. I think we have a future YouTuber. Which doesn't, oops, I'm gonna use a shovel. Which doesn't surprise me because my daughter, she bugs me just about every day for her own YouTube channel, but I'm not ready yet. I mean, I know that there's some really young kids out there, but you know, she just turned 12 and you know, she's getting ready to start school and yeah, I'm just not ready for it yet. Oh no, you didn't get the root. The leaves aren't any good for it. Aw, bummer. So apparently we can fail to get the roots. There's one on the back side of the little arena here. You can get that one. Even though they're technically everywhere. Oh, we didn't get that one. Even though they're technically everywhere, it still seems like kind of a hunt. Wait, we don't need any more, do we? So, but it's giving me the option to keep digging. That's kind of cool. At the same time, it's like makes me wonder, why do we need an extra one? Right? Am I gonna mess up? Am I gonna mess up Holdsworth? That went well with the glue root, Madison. This should make the chalking perfect. Give me a second to mix it in. There, perfect. This should seal the bridge as tight as it can be. And there's enough left for a sandwich or 2 for me. Here's a barrel of chalking that you can use for repairing the bridge, Madison. Come back tomorrow if you would like me to make more. If you can't wait until tomorrow, then I'm sure you can buy some slightly less environmentally friendly chalking from the Billy Bulldozer guy up at the GED building site in Moreland. Now I'm going to have a sandwich. Yum. So now we're going to go put the chalking on, and more nails and more boards. And then we will see where we are at with the bridge, just so you guys can see that whole process. Maybe. Get closer. Nice. Okay, so then I'm going to finish this up, and then we should be about halfway done repairing the bridge by then. Okay, never mind. We got another mission from Bob the Builder. Oh, I keep calling him Bob. It's Donald. I'm sorry, you guys. I do not know why I have Bob the Builder stuck in my head. I think it's from like a TV show or something. I think there was like a Bob the Builder in like a movie or a TV show or something. But I was stuck in my head. But it's Donald the Builder. So we're going to talk to him again. This is actually pretty awesome. Last part of the repairs. This is going really well. Now we need to keep going. It is only the last stage of the repairs left. Come on now, Madison. Together we can get this done. Soon you will be able to ride over the bridge, through Greendale, out to the coast, and the whole way to... Is it Jarlum? Yeah, Jarlum and Jorvik Stables. Now, the last thing we will need is to fasten the cables to the pillars that hold up the bridge, but right now we are still too unstable. To make this work, we need to solidify the foundation first, and when that is done, we can connect the cables between the pillars and the foundation. So first, we will need to mark off where the foundation should be. Take these marking sticks and put them down in the ground in the right spots. Okay, we can do that. Yay, we can. Okay, that condition's fulfilled. Go back and talk to him. He says this is the last of the repairs, but we're still only halfway done with the bridge. Excellent. Now we can begin to fix the foundations. Now it's time to begin to build the foundations. For that, we need cement. So now we have come to mixing the cement. I have both good and bad news to tell you. The good news is that I am an expert in mixing cement, best grades in my university. The bad news is that I get dizzy so easily that if I even see a cement mixer spinning, I faint pretty much on the spot. But I am going to tell you exactly what to do, Madison. You are going to be an expert in no time at all. We will start with a little bit of cement, and later, when you know what you are doing, you can mix as much as you want. Step 1. When you are making cement is to pour the cement into the cement mixer. There are stacks of cement near here. Take them and pour them in the cement mixer over there. The cement powder should go into the gray funnel. Okay. So now we're going to do some mixing. Although we gotta find this. Oh, okay, the sack's right there. Duh. Okay, we did that, Donald. What's next? Good. It wasn't that hard, was it? I guess not. Okay, cement lesson part 2. The other thing we need when mixing cement is water. Completely normal water. It is a long way down to the water here, but I threw down a hose and was lucky to hit the water. The hose is connected to a pump, so you can get water there. Yes, I know. I should be able to do it, but the pump is so close to the edge that I just can't go anywhere near it again. Take the bucket and fill it with water. Then you pour the water into the blue funnel on the cement mixer. Pretty easy, right? I guess it is. We shall see. Where's the water? Oh, that must be the pump right there. Oh, okay, I see it. The bridge is really coming along though, you guys. Look at it. Whoa, horse stay. Oh, I need the bucket. Okay, now we're going to put the water in the cement mixer. Ready for the next step, Donald? That went well. It wasn't too difficult, right? No, it wasn't difficult at all. We had it. There, now the cement mixer is working as it should. Now it is time to see how it turned out. Are you curious? I'm really excited. There's a bucket over there. Pour the cement into it and bring it here so I can see how it turned out. Okay, so So now we're going to go collect the cement. The final exam. Let me see. That cement is perfect. You have a real talent for this, I have to say. You are still an inexperienced cement mixer, so to make sure you can't cause a disaster for the whole project, unfortunately, I can't let you just use the cement mixer however you like. Once a day I can let you have it. More than that, and we would be putting the whole project at risk. You might think this is just old superstition, but I don't think we should take any risks. Oh, good point. Good point. So now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to lay down the cement that I got, and then I'm going to go take care of the rest of the nails, and then we'll see if we have another mission after that. So I had to go make some cement, so it didn't let me use the ones that I made originally. So, but now here we go. We can see what it looks like to use the cement. Yay! So considering where we were at when we started today, I think we got a lot done with the bridge, and I'm going to make sure to come back in the next couple days off camera and do some more work on the bridge so that we can finish it up and be able to open the new area. We interrupt our usually scheduled program to take care of Spirit. Oh, Spirit has hearts above his head. Oh. Is this a good sign? Does this mean that we're become better friends? Still not yet. Okay, well, bummer. Okay, here we are, and we are going to continue on with the clock making, and we're going to talk to Big Bonnie. Hello, Madison. Now, I've been up into the clock tower and taken a little look at the machinery. It's possible to fix it. In fact, for a champion such as myself, nothing is impossible. But just because it's possible doesn't mean it's easy. There's just one tiny little snag. When I fled Silverglade Village, I was so angry with myself that I threw all of my tools into the fountain. I forgot that I'd done that. I need them, though. Otherwise, I can't do anything about that broken clock. I don't dare to move an inch outside my door. Imagine what would happen if someone recognized me. You, though, my petal, have freedom to roam around unchallenged. Nobody suspects you of anything. Ride over to the fountain and collect my precious tools. Ride, hurry! Okay, so it's been roughly 3 years since she threw them into the fountain, and they're just going to still be there? I guess. Oh. I mean, I could maybe see a river or a lake, even though it'd be like really hard to find way down there. But a fountain? Someone would just leave it there in the fountain. Okay, so we got the tools. Take them back to Big Bonnie. Oh, I thought maybe we have to give her her tools. Yep, broken tools. Although, why can't I? Okay, fine. Apparently, I don't have to give them to her. Oh, Madison, my tools, my precious tools, thank you so much. But they're totally ruined. Oh, my goldfish, why? Why does this kind of baloney always happen to me? Me! Why me? Why? You thump Big Bonnie on the back. It's okay, Big Bonnie. Calm down. It's gonna be okay. Oh, we got 2. Even if my tools were repaired, it still would count for nothing. We need oil to lubricate the mechanisms. Actually, quite a lot of oil, since it stood still for all these years. Who would even have any oil around these parts? Anyway, nobody? No chance? Nobody? Say I? What? Steve? Oh yeah, he's probably got oil. But even so, dear Madison, it's still a road to nowhere. It'll never work. It's a pathway to defeat, a highway to fiasco. You want to try anyway? Go ahead. If you want to fibble away your time, here's an empty oil bottle. Go talk to Steve if you like. It never hurts to try, Big Bonnie. It never hurts to try. Ugh, what a disaster. Just as I thought I was going to be able to return to my regular old life, the wicked fingers of chance crush my dreams like a crumbled little cookies. How can life be so hideous and unkind? My tools destroyed. If they can be repaired, never. Impossible. How would that even work? I think I know someone. Maybe Conrad? It's over now, Madison. It's all over. Just let me slither back into that sack and you can take me back to the silo. Sniffle. You want to have a go at repairing the tools? That'll only work when pigs fly. My treasure. Useless idea. What's that? You have friends who could help you? The blacksmith? Meh. He's very good, but not even his wonderful skilled hands could work with the kind of magic we need here. Meh, nope. Things can't get any worse than they are now, so it doesn't matter whether you give it a try or not. You may as well, but don't be surprised if it doesn't work out. We're going to talk to Conrad because, I have a pretty good idea that he'll be able to fix it because it's Conrad and he can fix anything. We'll be back, Big Bonnie. We will have your tools repaired for you in a jiffy. Steve, oh Steve, we need some oil from you. Oil? Why, yes, I do indeed have some black gold right here. Oh, thank you, Steve. I knew we could count on you. There's oil in that there tank, right, Madison? You think it's diesel? It's not that big a difference. One thing you should know about my diesel is that it's particularly oily diesel, so it'll work just as well. Trust me. Believe in Steve. All you need to do is take your bottle and fill it on up. I'm sure you can do that yourself. Yes, we can do that. We can do that ourselves. So there you go. Now you've got a full bottle of oil or diesel or, well, yeah, diesel oil. And so you have a full bottle of diesel oil, Madison. Hope it'll be of use. Take care. See ya. Thank you, Steve. Conrad, we haven't seen you in a while, buddy. What has been up? Missed you. Greetings to you, Madison. Might I help you with something? I believe it's this one. Repair the clockmaker's tools. These little bundles of nothing aren't really something I'd usually take a second look at, but because it's you and you're asking so nicely, I can make an exception. Anything for my friend Madison. Aw, thank you. Okay, so this horse right here next to us looks identical to the one that I raised on my iPad. So I'm pretty sure that that's where that horse comes from, but that's what mine's going to look like as soon as I purchase it, because you have to purchase it, which I think I've said before, but it's kind of a bummer. But yeah, you do have to purchase it. And right now I want to save my my star coins for getting Spirit when that time's up. And also I've noticed that Spirit's got a bunch of hearts above his head, and so I'm going to go see if I can try to purchase the apple and give the apple to Spirit. I might already be able to have him. I'm not sure. So I don't know. I mean, the last thing I had, it said that I was good friends, and I think we have to be trusted. But I don't know. Well, I don't have the money for the apple anyway, so I guess I'll just keep taking care of Spirit when I see him, and then I don't know. If I'm going overkill, I'm going overkill. Who cares? It's not like, I can do anything yet anyways until I get the star coins. I'm close, but not there yet. Anyways, back to Conrad. These little bundles of nothing aren't really something I usually take a second look at, but because it's you and you're really asking so nicely, I can make an exception. Anything for my friend Madison. It's not a simple project you're asking me to work on. In fact, it's probably the toughest thing you could ask a blacksmith to do, even a blacksmith as experienced as I. In order for me to even begin to work on this mighty undertaking, I'll need your help. You need to find a special type of iron from the heart of Garnock, deep, deep down in the volcano which sprayed death and destruction all over Jorvik. It's a perilous journey, full of danger. You'll be away from the safe embrace of Jorvik for quite some time. Worry not, little Madison, I'll help you. In that box over there by the house, there's a tent you can borrow for the journey. Fetch it, and I can tell you more. What? I have to go on a long journey? Oh no. It's gonna be a long journey if I have to have a tent. Oh, Conrad, where are you sending me? I don't want to die in a volcano. I'm too young to die. Excellent, you've got the tent. Good. Now listen carefully. Your journey to the heart of Garnock is going to take at least a month. What?
And during that time, you're not going to be able to see any of your friends or your horses. Horses are forbidden where you're going, so you're going to have to leave Moonshadow behind as well. A whole month without your friends or horses is a serious sacrifice, but I'm happy I can rely on you to see it through. Seriously? What? So, Madison, are you ready to start your journey? I don't know if I want to be without Moonshadow. I don't want to be without Moonshadow. I was just joking, Madison. Not funny, Conrad. Not funny. Jeez. So the music you hear in the background is my father-in-law's band, and I filmed it, and my son is listening to it. So hopefully that's not distracting for anybody. Yeah, he's in a mood for mom. He's not wanting to hang out with anybody else. So, anyways, I'm just joking, Madison. Pulling your leg, rattling your cage. What a completely world-class joke. I don't just forge the best tools, I forge the best jokes as well. Those tools were so easy to repair that I managed to fix the whole lot while you were rummaging around in that box over there. What a totally outrageous joke I just released upon you. This joke is going to be talked about by my children and my children's children and my children's children's children. In 100 years, they'll still be talking about the funniest joke in the history of all Jorvik. Here are the tools, Madison. Give them to your friend, the clockmaker. Oh, Conrad. You got me. You really got me. And that's not the first time. So, yesterday, I have to tell you guys, it seems how this reminded me of that. Yesterday when I was playing Star Stables, and I had I always have this tall thing of water right next to me, so because I get thirsty from talking all the time, and I didn't notice my daughter sneaking in, taking my cup and leaving. I was just so enthralled in the storyline of Star Stables. I just, she was sneaky. She came in, she got my cup, and she proceeded to go into the kitchen where she poured some hot sauce and some lemon juice and some kind of seasoning, Italian seasoning or whatever, in my water cup, stirred it around really well, snuck back in, sat right down next to me and left. And of course, I was oblivious to all of this. Isn't that just awesome? And so I'm sitting there playing, and I got thirsty, got parched, my throat got dry, and so I just reached over, grabbed my cup, and went to take a drink. And oh my gosh, it was nasty. And then, if it wouldn't have been for the fact that I could hear my daughter's cackling from behind the door, I would not have known that she had pranked me. So she got me really, really well. Of course, I got her back by making her pour out all the water, clean the cup really, really well, and give me some fresh water. But anyways, that was what happened to me yesterday. I was just, Has anybody ever done any jokes or pranks, anything like that to you guys? I'm curious. Put it down in the comments below, if you've ever been pranked like that before. She also got me too. We went to the coast and we got some taffy, and she knows that I like the green apple candies. And so she gave me a taffy. She told me it was green apple, and then I'm sitting there and I'm eating it, and I'm realizing that it tastes really horrible. But of course, I've never been a fan of taffy, so I wasn't gonna say anything to her. And so I was just like, And then I started noticing it was feeling a little bit hot, and like the taste got even more nasty. And so that's when I realized she was laughing at me. And come to find out, she had told me it was a green apple, but she actually gave me a jalapeno taffy. So she likes to play pranks, and she's like a little prankster, and she's definitely someone I have to watch very carefully to make sure I'm not getting pranked. You filled the bottle with oil? Oh, excellent. Maybe there's a chance the winds of luck could change after all. It can, Big Bonnie. You gotta think positive. Just think positive. Everything will be okay. Sigh. It all came to nothing, didn't it? Just as I predicted. A total disaster. Another disappointment. Another tragic chapter in my heartbreaking story. If I want to see the tools, what difference would it make? Have I been released from the claws of fate? Have the winds of my destiny finally changed? I told you to think positive, Big Bonnie. Now maybe there's a chance for us after all, Madison. Now the hour is upon us. We're going to try to repair the clock. It's a very serious defect, and if I wasn't such a master clockmaker, I would probably have been forced to give up. But don't be afraid, young Madison. I shall give you all the knowledge you need to repair it. Why am I not doing it myself? Well, I'm sure you understand that it was a deeply troubling and emotional experience for me to come back to the scene of my own personal apocalypse, and I genuinely don't believe I'll ever be able to go there again. I was about to faint and fall down while I was up there. That could quite easily have been the end for me, plummeting to an early grave. I can't go back, I won't go back, and I can't go back. I'd like very much for you to help me with this, Madison. Not for my sake, but for the sake of my sweet, sweet villagers. Don't leave them high and dry, forced to live every day in a meaningless, clockless life. You'll help me? Miraculously marvelous. Now I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do. The most important thing is that you carry out the steps in the right order. If you do it right, the clock will tick once more. If you do it wrong, then you just need to cross your fingers that you're not flubbered and fumbled it too badly and come back to me so that you can have another try. Here's what you need to do. Step 1. Use the wrench on the wheel by the clock face. 2. Pour oil into the big funnel. 3. Use the clock winding key to wind up the spring. 4. Pull the lever to start the clock. Step 5. Cross your fingers. Okay, we can do that. We can cross our fingers and hope we get it right. Step 6. There are no more steps. Hey, I like that. No more steps. Good luck. Okay, step 1. Use the wrench on the wheel by the clock face. So we gotta go up. Where's the clock face? Okay, so I have to use the wrench on the wheel. Oops. Okay, then we have to pour oil into the big funnel. Where's the big funnel? Okay, yep, pour oil into the big funnel. Then use the clock winding key to wind up the spring. It's back down here. Okay, yeah, we need to use the winding key. There it is. Okay, now pull the lever and see if we did it right. Where's the lever? Oh, there it is. Yay, we did it! The clock is working, you guys. That's awesome. Not that it seemed like anybody really noticed, honestly. Oh, Big Bunny. You've repaired the clock! Hooray! I've repaired the clock. Hooray for me! I'm a hero, a solid gold hero. I shan't forget you, Madison. I thought I said forgive. I was like, what? What did I do? When I'm awarded a medal of amazingness, I'll give you a special mention in my acceptance speech. Thank you, Bonnie. Yay, now it displays the time. That's so cool. Now, not to be too much of a big brash smarty pants, but I do rather believe that now I'll get both the medal and probably some flowers from the councilman. Maybe he'll even organize a parade or festival in my honor. I'm pretty certain he'll be doing that. I can see it now. Carnival a la Big Bonnie. Oh, today is a wonderful, marvelous, magnificent day, my little Madison. Come on, let's go. You're gonna help her get her medal. see her little parade or something. Oh, hello, clockmaker Big Bonnie. Not seen you in a while. Well, Big Bonnie, nice to see you again. Listen, while you're here, do you think you could have a look at that broken clock? Nice one. Oh, it's fixed already? Neat. Yep, well, excellent. Thanks for that. Now you'll have to excuse me. I've got lots to be getting on with. Bye. Oh, poor Big Bonnie. What did he say? He hasn't even noticed I've been away? Am I that insignificant? Me? Am I not worth more than that? Oh, poor Big Bonnie. So nobody's even noticed that I've been away for 5 years. This is horrendous. I'm worthless, a little meaningless insect, an ant, a lousy, a tiny beetle. I'm a pointless little cockroach. Sniffle, sniffle. Excuse me, Madison. I have to return to the silo and live out the rest of my pointless cockroachy days in sorrow and loneliness. Hi, Madison. Can I help you with something? Why does Big Bonnie look so sad? What happened? What? Cockroach? Oh, now I understand. So she has lived in exile for years because she made a mistake that she thought would destroy the whole village, and now she's repaired the broken clock and thought she'd be carried through the streets in celebration? How should we go about fixing this, Madison? Everyone has wristwatches and cell phones these days. There's nobody who really needs the town hall clock. It's mostly just nice to look at. Well, we have to try and get Big Bonnie in a better mood, don't we, Madison? Let me have another word with her. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this part of Star Stables, and my video kind of cut out, so I didn't actually get the whole, this is the end of the part, and I'll see you in the next episode. So it was like a computer crash thing. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video. I hope everybody has an amazing day. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and like my videos, get the shares out there, and don't forget to check out my Facebook page. I hope everybody has an amazing day. Bye, guys.